Salut tout le monde, je m'appelle Saikat, j'ai 25 ans et j'habite à Toronto, au Canada. Aujourd'hui, le 25 octobre 2025 et c'est ma onzième journée de suivi de mon apprentissage du français. Je suis venu travailler aujourd'hui et je suis actuellement en pause, donc j'en profite pour enregistrer ma pratique du français et temps réel pour la journée. Cette semaine, j'ai étudié les contenus de mon mentor, notamment les verbes savoir et connaître, ainsi que les verbes aller. Petit à petit, je me sens plus à l'aise avec la langue. Merci de suivre mon parcours. So, actually, I was trying to say that I just introduced myself for this video, for the day 11 video. And hi, everyone. My name is Shoykot, and I've been living in Toronto, and I'm 25 years old. I'm just trying to say that, like a kind of like an introduction of myself in the beginning of the video. But today is October 25, and right now it's 2 p.m. and today is day 11 of my French learning journey. So I came to work today, and I've been right now I'm in a break, so that's why I got the opportunity to do the video and to join my French practice as always. So this week I studied my mentor's content from the video, from the pre-recorded video, especially the verbs savoir, connaître, as well as aller and aller. So little by little, I'm trying to say petit. I feel more comfortable with the language. Thanks for following my journey. Merci de suivre mon paso. So let's just debunk this whole introduction and then let's try to pronounce it I've given to AI Perplexity, and I will try to like pronounce it like word by word in a more like actual way. I just try to do it so that I just have the ability to pronounce, and I just like so that I have the I don't have the fear to read French. So that's why I just embrace. I have embraced the language. I have embraced reading the French like writing. What I have done here, the script. So that's why it will give me a confidence boost. And like if it's wrong, it's wrong. Who cares? I just have to give it a shot. So right now I will do an actual practice. I will debug it like word by word and like what's the meaning of what. So let's just start. I'll just focus on this today, probably because after 20 minutes, my break will be over and then I have to go. So let's just focus on like a speaking, kind of like a daily conversational kind of thing, because I've been doing lots of grammar and practices from the book and like pronouncing the similar thing. It's boring, right? I need to learn something that's like conversational on everyday basis. That's why I'm doing it. And like last 2 days, I have like last like yesterday, I have like applied to jobs like after recording the video, I think. And then I went for a dinner, I went for a walk. So that's what I have done mostly. And nothing much. To this morning, I came to work and I was like applying to job again and started learning French like a couple of hours ago and did Duolingo yesterday and today as well, like mostly, yeah, yeah, it's okay. So, and then I started learning French like couple of hours ago after applying to job and like looking for opportunities and like fine tuning each and every day. So that's how the life is. Right now, I'm practicing on my break because I have to upload a video and I will practice afterwards as well. So let's get started. Salut tout le monde.
Salut tout le monde.
Salut tout le monde. I don't know what's happening. Isn't microphone permissions?
Welcome. Let's get started with your first phrase. This one is a cheerful greeting that means hello everyone in French. Listen carefully.
Salut,
Salut tout le monde. Now it's your turn.
salut, salut tout le monde.
Great job on that first one. Let's move on. Now we'll focus on introducing yourself. This next phrase says who you are, how old you are, and where you live. Let's break it down together. Je m'appelle Saikat, j'ai 25 ans, et j'habite à Toronto, au Canada.
Je m'appelle Saikat, j'ai 25 ans et j'habite à Toronto, au Canada.
Let's work on the ending. Say au Canada with a softer A sound. Here's the full
Au
phrase again.
Canada.
Je m'appelle Saikat, j'ai 25 ans et j'habite à Toronto, au Canada.
Je m'appelle Saikat, j'ai 25 ans et j'habite à Toronto, au Canada.
Let's adjust the number. Say 25 with a clearer V and the nasal un sound. Listen again.
20,
Je m'appelle Saikat,
25,
j'ai 25 ans
25.
et j'habite à Toronto, au Canada.
Je m'appelle Saikat, j'ai 25 ans et j'habite à Toronto, au Canada.
Let's focus on 25. Make the I sound more nasal, like va. Here's the full phrase
25.
again. Je m'appelle Saikat, j'ai 25 ans et j'habite à Toronto, au Canada.
Je m'appelle Saikat, j'ai 25 ans et j'habite Toronto, au Canada.
Let's refine the Toronto part. Keep the French R soft and the O short. Here it is again. Je m'appelle Saikat, j'ai 25 ans et j'habite à Toronto, au Canada.
Je m'appelle Saikat, j'ai 25 ans et j'habite Toronto, au Canada.
Well done. That was a great improvement. Now let's talk about the date and your progress. This next phrase mentions today's date and your ongoing French learning journey. Let's try it all together. Aujourd'hui, on est le 25 octobre 2025 et c'est ma 11e journée de suivi de mon apprentissage du français. Take your time and repeat when you're ready.
Aujourd'hui est le 25 octobre 2025 et c'est ma onzième journée de suivi de mon apprentissage du français.
Let's fine-tune onzième. Make the on sound smoother and more nasal. Here's the full phrase again. Aujourd'hui, on est le 25 octobre 2025 et c'est ma 11e journée de suivi de mon apprentissage du français.
Aujourd'hui est le 25 octobre 2025 et c'est ma onzième journée de suivi.
Nice progress. We're moving on to the next phrase, which talks about going to work today and currently being on a break. Let's go through it step by step. Here's the phrase. Je suis venu travailler aujourd'hui et je suis actuellement en pause.
Je suis venu travailler aujourd'hui et je suis actuellement en pause.
Let's refine actuellement. Make the L sound lighter, like actuel. Here's the full phrase again. Je suis venu travailler aujourd'hui et je suis actuellement en pause.
Je suis venu travailler.
Let's focus on travailler. The tra needs a clearer R. Here's the phrase again. Je suis venu travailler aujourd'hui et je suis actuellement en pause.
Je suis venu travailler aujourd'hui et je suis actuellement en pause.
Great work. That sounded clear. Let's continue. The next phrase is about taking advantage of this break to record your French practice in real time. Here it is. Donc j'en profite pour enregistrer ma pratique du français en temps réel pour la journée.
Donc, je profite pour enregistrer ma pratique du français en temps réel pour la journée.
Excellent. You handled that phrase well. Let's keep going. The next phrase talks about what you studied this week. Some verbs like savoir, connaître, and aller. Here's the phrase. Cette semaine, j'ai étudié le contenu de mon mentor, notamment les verbes savoir et connaître, ainsi que le verbe aller.
Cette semaine, j'ai étudié le contenu de mon mentor, notamment les verbes à savoir et connaître ainsi que les verbes aller.
Let's correct le contenu. Make the le sound shorter and the con sound smoother. Here's the full phrase again. Cette semaine, j'ai étudié le contenu de mon mentor, notamment les verbes savoir et connaître, ainsi que le verbe aller.
Cette semaine, j'ai étudié le contenu de mon mentor, notamment les verbes savoir et connaître ainsi que la verbe aller.
You're doing great. Let's move on to the next phrase. This one is about feeling more comfortable with the language little by little. Here it is. Petit à petit, je me sens plus à l'aise avec la langue.
Petit à petit, je me sens plus à l'aise avec la langue.
Nicely done. Let's move to the final phrase. It's a simple expression of gratitude. Here it is. Merci de suivre mon parcours.
Merci de suivre mon parcours.
Let's adjust suivre, soften the V and make it flow.
Suivre.
Merci de suivre mon parcours.
Merci de suivre mon parcours.
Great improvement. Now we'll focus on a short phrase, just the number for your age. 25 ans.
25 ans.
Well done.
Ah,
Let's move to the next short phrase. This one is about being on a break. En pause.
on pause.
Great job. Now let's practice a simple phrase that means we are. On est.
On est.
You're making solid progress. Let's try the next phrase, which means more at ease or more comfortable. Plus à l'aise.
Plus à l'aise.
Nice
Salut.
work. Let's try a simple greeting next. Salut. Go ahead and repeat it.
Salut.
Great job on that one. Now we'll practice 3 words that can come up often. Travailler, enregistrer, parcours. Listen carefully and then give them a try.
Travailler. Enregistrer. Parcours.
Let's adjust enregistrer. Make the en more nasal and smooth out re. Here are the words again. Travailler, enregistrer, parcours.
Travailler. Enregistrer. Parcours.
Let's refine parcours. Make the R softer and the ending crisp. Here are the words again. Travailler, enregistrer, parcours.
Travailler. Enregistrer. Parcours.
Great improvement on that last attempt. Now let's focus on the next phrase. It's a useful expression meaning I'm taking advantage of or I'm making the most of. Here it is. J'en profite pour.
J'en profite pour.
Nicely done. Let's keep going. Now we'll practice a phrase that means little by little. Petit à petit. Give it a try.
Petit. Petit à petit.
Well done. Let's revisit the greeting we started with, the cheerful hello everyone. Here's the phrase again. Salut tout le monde.
Salut tout le monde.
Great. Let's circle back to a full introduction now. This is your name, your age, and where you live. Here it is. Je m'appelle Saikat. J'ai 25 ans et j'habite à Toronto, au Canada. Take your time and give it a try.
Je m'appelle Saikat, j'ai 25 ans et j'habite à Toronto, au Canada.
Let's focus on vingt-cinq. The in needs a more nasal sound, like vingt. Here's the full phrase again. Je m'appelle Saikat, j'ai 25 ans et j'habite à Toronto, au Canada.
Je m'appelle Saikat, j'ai 25 ans et j'habite à Toronto, au Canada.
Well done. Now let's work on telling the date and talking about your progress. Here's the next phrase. Aujourd'hui, on est le 25 octobre 2025 et c'est ma 11e journée de suivi de mon apprentissage du français. Now it's your turn to try it.
Aujourd'hui, on est le 25 octobre 2025 et c'est ma onzième journée de suivi de mon apprentissage du français.
Great job on that long phrase. Let's move on. Now we'll practice a phrase about coming to work today and being on a break. Here it is. Je suis venu travailler aujourd'hui et je suis actuellement en pause.
Je suis venu travailler aujourd'hui et je suis actuellement en pause.
Let's tweak travailler. Soften the R and make the A sound more like A. Here's the phrase again. Je suis venu travailler aujourd'hui et je suis actuellement en pause.
Je suis venu travailler aujourd'hui et je suis actuellement en pause.
Nicely done. Now let's move on to the next phrase. It's about taking advantage of the moment to record your French practice in real time. Here it is. Donc j'en profite pour enregistrer ma pratique du français en temps réel. Give it a try when you're ready.
Donc, j'en profite pour enregistrer ma pratique du français en temps réel pour la journée. So I was stopped in the middle of my recording uh because of my internet issue, but currently I'm back again. So let's just start. Yeah.
Donc j'en profite pour enregistrer ma pratique du français en temps réel pour la journée.
Donc j'en profite pour enregistrer ma pratique du français en temps réel pour la journée. I think it's because of the internet issue. It's not responding, like it's not taking my word. So what I will do is I will try to refresh. It was a really good practice. So let me go through line by line from getting hello everyone. Salut tout le monde. Je m'appelle Saikat. J'avance j'habite à Toronto, au Canada. Aujourd'hui est la 25 octobre 2025. 2000. What do you mean by 2000? 2020. So 2025 is 2000,
2025.
2025.
2025.
So 2025 ainsi, c'est onzième journée, journée, journée de suivi de mon apprentissage du français. In tracking. So there are lots of learning words I have to do here. So it's really a good practice. I will try to do it like every day. Like I will write something in English or Bangla in my comfortable language. I will try to express myself, and then as I'm learning grammar, uh, I will try to like in terms of like speaking and reading. I will try to get those words into me, and I will try to express those in French. So like as I will be writing it at first I will be writing it in like a French and English kind of thing, in French English Bangla kind of mix kind of thing, to express my feeling, and then after that I will translate it into English. So that's how I will try to do it. No, I will translate into proper French after that. First of all, I will try to do it in French by thinking. If I don't know any word in French or in English, I will try to write in Bangla. If I don't know normal in English, I will try to write in French. And then if I don't know it, then I will try to explain or express it in English. So that's how I will do it. I'm bad at explaining things, so I'm really sorry for that. I'm in classroom, that's why I'm looking like here and there. So to see like if anyone is like coming to the room. Yeah, so that's pretty it. Je suis venu travailler aujourd'hui et je suis actuellement à pause. Little by little. Nasal vang song en à pause. Pronounce through your nose en et not on s. La plus. Let's connect.
On est. On est content d'être ici. On est. En pause. 20. Merci de suivre mon parcours. Merci de suivre mon parcours pendant l'apprentissage. Petit à petit, je m'habitue à parler. Petit à petit, je me sens plus à l'aise avec. Cette semaine, Cette semaine, Cette semaine, j'ai étudié le cours de mon mentor, surtout les verbes savoir. Cette semaine, j'ai étudié le contenu de mon mentor, notamment les verbes savoir. Cette semaine, j'ai étudié le cours. Ce matin,
I'm trying
je
to
suis venu.
understand the
Par
interface.
exemple, aujourd'hui, c'est ma 11e journée de suivi de ma pratique de l'anglais. Aujourd'hui, on est le 25 octobre 2025 et c'est ma 11e journée de suivi de mon
Onzième
apprentissage
journée
du français.
de suivi des apprentis du français.
Aujourd'hui, on est le 25 octobre 2025 et c'est ma 11e journée de suivi de mon apprentissage du français.
Yeah, so it was a good French practice. It's 2:26 right now. I have to end this learning session on real time, and I will try to do similar to this like next on my day 12 or like on the upcoming on the upcoming videos as well. Let's see. I will try different things. I'll like it's a language learning, so I have to try different things. I will go back to work. I will do some work on French. I will do Duolingo. I will go through this again. I will try to learn some new words from here. I will go through the videos I have been following. So yeah, that's pretty it. Today the practice was really messed up because it's my speaking. I did the speaking on real time. I mean the reading, and I read from the I just read it out loud from the script. So so that's how I did it. I'm feeling a little bit nervous and confused, like a little bit like ashamed of my thing. I think I don't have to be ashamed because I'm learning a new language, obviously, right? So yeah, that's pretty it for today. And I will catch up on day 12. I will practice more today. Let's see where it goes.